Hey everybody, I am so excited for today's video because I have been wanting to do this one for a long time. But no matter what I did, I cannot find my intro video that I put on for Outschool. So I've been hunting and hunting and hunting. I cannot find it anywhere. But luckily, my brother recently decided that he would like to give Outschool a chance. And so he has given me permission to use his intro video that he got accepted with on Outschool to help train you on what you should do for your video. Now, he just got approved a couple of days ago, but let me just say, his first chance, he actually got denied, so he redid his video and made a new one. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get denied on the first try, and that's okay because you have to kind of like feel it out and try it out, right? So don't feel like you're the first and only person to ever get denied the first time. A lot of people do. It's actually super common. The only thing is they will not give you feedback on what you did wrong. So what I want to do is I want to use his video to help you narrow down the right things that you should do in order to get your video right, maybe on the first try, if not the second, based on the feedback that I can help give you to get your video approved to become a teacher on Outschool. I'm also going to provide a link down below, which will give you the step-by-step guide on the things that you should focus on and how long you should do them for in your intro video for your application for Outschool. So without further ado, let's get to his video so you can see what an intro video that Outschool will accept is. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. How are all you today? Hope everyone's doing well. My name is Rob Cooper, and I will be the teacher for this class. The class title is The Bill of Rights. And before we get started, I do want to just lay down a quick ground rule. I will be keeping and asking everyone to stay on mute unless I call on you. If you have a question, please raise your hand, and I will unmute you so that you can ask your question. Really, the purpose here is to try to limit the background noise for everybody so that we can all hear what's going on at the moment. And so with that, I'll get into what is the Bill of Rights. For starters, the Bill of Rights is the first 10 amendments to the Constitution. When the Constitution was written, they knew they were going to need to adjust it. And so immediately they added these 10 amendments, these guarantees to the people that we were not going to have a tyrannical government like they did under King George. And so we're going to discuss and break down each amendment and what they mean. Hopefully by the end of this class, you'll be able to identify which number amendment is which corresponding law. For example, if I were to say, the right to bear arms, you would know that that's the Second Amendment. If I were to say, self-incrimination, you would know I'm talking about the Fifth Amendment. That kind of idea, where you can understand if someone says on the outside they're talking about, the Eighth Amendment, you're going to know, oh, they're talking about cruel and unusual punishment. Wow, I wonder why. And then you can know that and do more research into what they're talking about. It's also very helpful to have an understanding of what the Founding Fathers really meant by some of this stuff. And it's often that we sort of forget what they really meant. Freedom of speech. Do you really have the right to say whatever you want, no matter what, without consequence? And the answer is no, and the framers never intended that. For example, you can't just run into a movie theater and yell that there's a fire, because that's dangerous. It causes a stampede, people get hurt, people could die as a result of your words. And so the courts have ruled no. In fact, there are limits to what you can say and when you can say them. And so we're going to explore that issue and more issues with the Second Amendment and the right to a speedy trial and cruel and unusual punishment, even harboring troops, believe it or not. There's a lot here that I think can be explored, and hopefully we'll get a chance to touch upon each of these and give you a better understanding of what the Founding Fathers were talking about and what we were really trying to get at with these freedoms and how they help uphold our democracy today. Thanks very much, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you more.